كتاب الله يوم خلق السماوات والأرض منها أربعة حرم ذلك الدين القيم فلا تظلموا فيهن أنفسكم صدق الله العظيم. My dear respected brothers and sisters, Alhamdulillah, we have just started another Islamic month in our calendar, and that is month of Rajab. And the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that whenever we see new hilal, new crescent of Islamic lunar month, we should make dua. And the dua, whenever you see the hilal, new moon, you say, Allahumma ahillahu alayna bil amni wal iman was salamati wal islam wat tawfiq lima tuhibbu wa tarda. So this is one of the sunnah that, oh Allah, make this month of peace, month of salama, month of iman and Islam. And oh Allah, give us tawfiq so we do what you like and we should avoid what you don't like. So this is one of the sunnah. So the month we have started, this is another great month in Islamic calendar. But first of all, make note of this, that all the months, all the days are equal in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No day, no month is bad for any reason. Although we have set certain days, certain months, we say, oh, this is bad for you, for your business, for your marriage. This has no sense, no concept in Islam. So all the days, all the months are equal. And any day, any month, you can continue your ibadat and your good deeds. But some days, like the day of Friday, or some months, we all know the month of Ramadan is highly regarded, highly honored in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So some months have a special place in Islam. But it doesn't mean that, oh, other months are not good. So one of the month, my dear brothers, we start is the month of Rajab. This is one of the sacred month in Islam. The month of Haram. Ashhurul Hurum, we say, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say in Quran, in Surah At-Tawbah, Inna iddat ash-shuhuri inda Allahi ithna ashara shahran fi kitabillah. Indeed, the number of months with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or ordained by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is 12 months. Minha arba'atun hurum. And among 12 months are 4 sacred months, Ashurul Hurum. And then from when? يَوْمَ خَلَقَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. The day Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the heavens and the earth. From the same day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fixed the 4 months are the sacred month. And these 4 sacred months were highly regarded even in pre-Islam period, in Jahiliyyah. So Meccan people, Arab people, they completely used to stop the fight and the war or any type of operation in these 4 months. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala set this 4 months from the day first. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam further explained which are 4 months are the sacred months. So Rasulullah said, of course, the number of months is 12, and among them 4 sacred months, and 3 are in sequence, in a row, and that is Dhul Qa'dah, the 11th month of Islam, Dhul Hijjah, the 12th month of Islam, Muharram, the 1st month of Islam, and then this, Rajab, and this is 7th month of Islam. So all these 4 months, Dhul Qa'dah, Dhul Hijjah, Muharram, and Rajab, it's set as a Ashhurul Hurum, sacred month. And subhanAllah, even The Arab, they used to avoid all type of war and fight in these months. Although they sometimes change, they used to change the month. They used to fix these 4 months, but sometimes they used to change the months. Okay, let's say this month is started as Zulqa'dah, and they need to fight. Say, okay, let's consider the next month is Ashur al-Hurum, or the sacred. So they used to change. And finally, when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam did the final Hajj, it was the Hajj on its right time and right day, right direction. And Rasulullah said, now the time is good, the date is good, is fixed everything. So Rasulullah is the one who fixed. And the way the Arab used to do the change of the months, it called nasi. Innaman nasi or ziyadatun fi. Sometimes they used to add, sometimes they used to decrease. So innaman nasi or ziyadatun fil kafir. Like back and forth they used to do. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says this is another action of kufr, additional kufr. So here again, these the sacred months Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continuously set for everyone, even for Muslims also. And there is a strong recommendation and strong advice that what we should do in this month and what we shouldn't do in these sacred months. So one of the ayah, in one of the part of ayah that is given in this ayah in Surah At-Tawbah, Allah says generally, فَلَا تَظْلِمُوا فِيهِنَّ أَنفُسَكُمْ. So do not wrongdo yourself in these 4 months. So this is one of the month. فَلَا تَظْلِمُوا فِيهِنَّ أَنفُسَكُمْ. The other meaning could be, do not do any type of injustice with yourself. And anything you do yourself, it means it goes to others. Like in Quran, Allah says, do not kill yourself. It means do not kill others also. Because killing yourself, it means killing others. Fighting yourself, it means fighting with others. So, فَلَا تَظْلِمُوا فِيهِنَّ أَنفُسَكُمْ. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala highly recommending us that in these 4 sacred months, Ashurul Hurum, do not do any type of zulm, any type of wrongdoing. So here is the word used in Quran, zulm. Zulm is a comprehensive word, has multiple meaning. And the literal meaning of zulm is that you're not giving the right, the one who has that right. You avoiding their rights. You're not giving the rights. And that's why it says the biggest zulm is the shirk. That we have to worship Allah only. We're not associating anyone in Allah's worship, in Allah's oneness, tawheed, ibadah, all types of ibadah we have to consider for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But people, if they do not give the right of ibadah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the right of tawheed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you're giving to other people or other things, other objects, that call is shirk, and it is a great zulm. As in Surah Luqman mentioned, Inna shirka la zulmun azim. That indeed shirk, association with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, partnership with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is a great zulm. This is the one of the meaning. Also, zulm is killing each other, fighting with each other. So innocent people, you're killing some people, or fighting without no reason, and you having operation. So any type of operation is haram in Islam. Same meaning, zulm is harming. For any reason, you harm others, you harm any individual, you harm your parents, your mother, your brothers, your siblings, or anyone, like without reason, or you're not giving them their proper rights, like parents. Like if you don't teach your children even basic knowledge of Islam, it means you are doing zulm with them. That's why it's very important to give them proper knowledge, proper education, especially Islamic knowledge. It is our obligation. And if you're not giving, so one time, at the time of Umar radiallahu anhu, some people complain that, oh, my wife is not taking care of the children. So Umar Radhiyallahu anhu said, you already did zulm with them. You didn't choose the good lady for them. Same thing, the children. If they're not giving proper attention to the parents, they're not respecting the parents, not giving their rights, not caring for the parents, it is also considered a zulm. So any type of zulm, it is haram in Islam. And strongly in these months, if anyone does any type of zulm, the punishment will be multiplied. Same way, if we do good deeds in these sacred months, our good deeds reward will doubled. Same way, if we do any haram thing. So we have to be very careful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, time to time, give us opportunity to fix ourselves, to correct ourselves, to do good deeds, and avoid any type of zulm that we do have. Also, injustice. One of the great meaning of zulm is injustice. Injustice is haram. If you do injustice with your children, with your parents, or with your employee, with your teachers, with your imams, whoever having jobs, and you're not giving proper rights, so it consider also zulm, injustice. فَلَا تَظْلِمُوا فِيهِنَّ أَنفُسَكُمْ. This is very important, my dear brothers. And الظلم ظلمات يوم القيامة. Zulm will be a dark for you and for us on the day of judgment. And adl will be light for you. So فَلَا تَظْلِمُوا فِيهِنَّ. There is a very important hadith Qudsi that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself described his nature. He says, Rasulullah mentioned this hadith Qudsi, إِنِّي حَرَّمْتُ الظُّلْمَ عَلَى نَفْسِي فَجَعَلْتُهُ بَيْنَكُمْ مُحَرَّمًا فَلَا تَظَالَمُوا. That indeed I made zulm haram, forbidden upon myself. And also I made this zulm, oppression among you also forbidden. فَلَا تَظَالَمُوا. So do not do any type of zulm, injustice with anyone or among each other. So this is a great, again, instruction and teaching of Islam that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned. That's why in Quran, in so many places you see, Allah said, Inna Allah la yazlimu mithqala dharra. Indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't do any zulm, like very little bit also. He doesn't do any little zulm. So this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's nature. With anyone, he doesn't like zulm. And same teaching is for us also, as it mentioned in this hadith Qudsi. And so many places in Quran, if you see, وَمَا رَبُّكَ بِظَلَّامٍ لِلْعَبِيدِ. Indeed, your Lord is not zalim or zallam for the servants. So these nature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or this character of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, actually this is for us. As we ask in hadith, تَخَلَّقُوا بِأَخْلَاقِ اللَّهِ. Take the character from the character of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. His etiquettes, whatever his attributes we have, his mercy, his adl, and uh, his caring, all these things, it is for us also that we have to have these type of qualities. So again, my dear brothers and sisters, the month of Rajab, again, it is month of sacred month in Islam. And as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَلَا تَظْلِمُوا فِيهِنَّ أَنفُسَكُمْ. That do not wrongdo ourselves. Sinning also is a zulm. Any type of sin, if you do, it is unjust with yourself also and with the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sinning, small sinning, bigger sinning, any. So that's why we should avoid completely in the month of, especially in every month, of course, but some months are very sacred, very important, and especially we have to give more emphasis on it. And on the other hand, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us opportunity. Go ahead, do right things, good deeds, anything you do, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will increase the reward. So we have to give extra attention when the special month starts. And also, my dear brothers and sisters, Rajab also is marked that we are close to Ramadan. Not very close, but close to Ramadan, 2 months left. That's why some scholars, some tabi'een said that Rajab is the time of seed. You have to plot for the seed. And then the following month, Sha'ban, is now watering the seed, and Ramadan getting the fruit. So, and also there is a dua also very famous. Some have comments on this dua, but still, if we can make in our own language, it is also good that Allahumma barik lana fi Rajab wa Sha'ban wa ballighna Ramadan. Oh, Allah blessed us in the month of Rajab and Sha'ban and reach us to the month of Ramadan. This is also so is a reminder, even if you consider this hadith is daif, but it still is a reminder. And of course, this is the purpose of the month of Rajab, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it sacred so we can continue we should start our preparation for the month of Ramadan. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tawfiq. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين إنه الغفور. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، يقول الله تعالى في كتابه المجيد: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل وسلم على عبدك ورسولك النبي الأمي وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. اللهم صل على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين والملائكة المقربين والخلفاء الراشدين أبي بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي وعلى سائر الصحابة والتابعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين رضوان الله تعالى عليهم أجمعين. اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وأرنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه. اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا دينا إلا قضيته ولا مريضا إلا شفيته ولا ميتا إلا رحمته ولا حاجة إلا قضيتها يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم اشف مرضانا واشف مرضى المسلمين. اللهم ارحم موتانا وموتى المسلمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم انصر المسلمين في كل مكان. اللهم انصر من نصر دين محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم واجعلنا منهم، واخذل من خذل دين محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ولا تجعلنا منهم. عباد الله رحمكم الله، إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اذكروا الله تعالى يذكركم وادعوه يستجب لكم ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون.